Hey everyone, it is late, at least for me. I'm kind of dragging, and our internet isn't working very well. So my lazy vlog isn't going to be so lazy because I'm having to record into iMovie and then hopefully get this uploaded onto YouTube hopefully tonight. We'll see. I'm not going to be surprised if this doesn't make it until like tomorrow afternoon because our internet is so slow. Tim and I were playing on our phones in the living room and had to switch to our 3G network instead of using the Wi-Fi in our house. It's so slow. So yeah. So, big news and not so big news. I guess I should say good news and bad news. I'll do the bad news first. I gained a pound this last week. We had our church picnic on Sunday and Hannah's birthday on Monday. And on Tuesday, a lady brought in a lemon meringue pie that I haven't had in probably years. So, of course, I had to have a piece, and I gained my first pound. So, I'm still below my goal weight, but I gained. So, good news though. So a while back, I don't know if I even told you guys, so I started Weight Watchers in the beginning of May. Did that for a month. Did my Jillian Michaels 30-day shred for a month. And then when that was over, I was looking for something else to encourage me and keep me going. So I went to this, like, what's it called? A Shape Up Challenge and signed up for it. And it was kind of pretty much just a promotion for this one lady's, like, workout system that she does. And so I paid the minimal price for this challenge because I didn't want to have to pay the price to get all the equipment that I needed to do this ladies workout system. I didn't have the money to do it. So I did it, and there were some free classes that I could go to and use and borrow the equipment that I needed. And I went to one of those classes when it was raining and I couldn't make the bike ride that I usually did. But other than that, I didn't do anything. I paid $25 for this thing and did everything on my own. Didn't even use the system that the challenge was set up for. And then yesterday was the finale. And so I went yesterday just thinking, okay, I spent $25 for this. I'm going to go get my t-shirt that I paid for. So, most expensive t-shirt. This is it. It's actually hot pink. Sorry for the weird lighting in the room. I don't know what's going on. So they measured us, like, before, at the very first, at the sign-up thing or whatever, and then they measured us again last night and weighed in, and, yeah, so I did my weight first and my percentage of body fat, and when I weighed in 2 months ago, I was at 167, and I had 38% body fat, which wasn't good, and I'm really curious to know what my percentage of body fat was at the beginning of May when I was 180, because that was like 13 pounds down that I had done, so I don't know. But then just weighing in last night, I was at 150.6, and my percentage was 26.4. And the lady, like, when she wrote it down, she was like super excited and happy and shocked at the same time. And I just looked at her and I was like, what's it supposed, is that good? What's my percentage supposed to be at? And she was, what you're at now, like, shocked. And I was like, really? Like, I didn't believe it. And I still don't. I haven't looked up online to see if that's really a good percentage of body fat to have. But if it is, that makes me really excited. Like, when she was saying it, like, I was so pumped, like, I just was, like, beaming to get that news. So that was nice. So then she did the measurements, and I lost almost 3 inches in my hips, and I lost 2 inches in my waist. So that was exciting. Like, my pants, the shorts that I wore the summer before I got pregnant with Hannah don't fit. They're too big. And so now I have to wear my college clothes that I had, but the shorts that I wore in college are shorter than I would like to wear now. But thankfully the weather has gotten cooler, and so I don't need to go buy shorts this year, hopefully. So we'll see. So I did all my measurements and everything, And then they're going through prizes and stuff of who tracked their exercise and their dieting the best, who had the best success story, and then who had the most weight loss. And so the lady had told me that I had already lost 10% of my body weight, and so they were going through, and they started the third place, and third place had lost 7% of their weight. And then I was like, oh, that's really good. I'm like, okay, I'm probably second. And then they announced in second place lost 8.5, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Did I get first? And I did. I lost the most weight out of everyone in the challenge, and that was really exciting. It just makes me really proud of myself for doing it. And a lot of it was it's just discipline. And I have found a lot of joy from being able to be disciplined in this. I have a friend that just recently started doing Weight Watchers, and she is borrowing my 30-day shred video. And I think she just did day 4 yesterday. And we have a little accountability group on Facebook that we're doing, like just 10 of us on there. And I invited her into that group since she just started getting in shape and wanting to get healthy. And she said she was very proud of herself. She feels like she's in control because after just 4 days of doing the 30-day shred and keep on doing it, she's already lost over 3 pounds doing that. So I was like, yes, that's so awesome. It's so good to see the progress, to feel the progress, and keep on going. So that was awesome. So then I not only won the number 1 weight loss at the competition, I won the overall grand prize. They gave, which I don't know how much of it was just for the weight loss, but they also were saying they were going to give a grand prize for who had the best success story and weight loss. But I don't know. I wasn't over there listening in on the women's conversation when they were choosing me to be the grand prize winner. But I did whenever I wrote my story for my success story, I made sure that I included that I don't think I could have done any of this weight loss without God and without dealing with all the forgiveness issues that I had to go through. And that life has just gotten so much better now that I am purposefully handing things over to God to take care of, and just not letting all this negativity take control of myself. So that's exciting. And then this morning I went to Weight Watchers, and I knew that I just did the weigh-in last night, but I was hoping, okay, well, it was last night, and it was at the end of the day after I'd eaten all my food for the whole entire day. Yeah, my weight's going to be a little bit up. But then I went into the meeting this morning, and I had gained exactly a pound from last week at Weight Watchers, which was okay because they allowed me to have all these extra points each day and wanted me to play with it. And I didn't really play with it. I just kind of watched everything that I ate until I got to the church picnic, which I thought I ate really well at the church picnic. I think it was Hannah's birthday party that really did me in. I even used Hungry Girl recipes, but I didn't really portion out what I was eating, and enjoyed some cake. And yeah, so it just wasn't good. So this week I have got to get strict and count my points. That was actually the challenge at Weight Watchers today, was to, what was it? I was taking notes today. So even though I had lost a pound, I absolutely loved going to the meeting because it was, I gained a pound. It was so encouraging to be at the meeting and talking through stuff with other people. Was great, and I actually took a ton of notes. All that red scribbling on there was from our meeting this morning. And now I just forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. So it was really encouraging, and I took down some tips. I'll share a couple of them with you. They recommended, or my team leader recommended, if you like pancakes, to do the Hungry Jack whole wheat pancake mix. I don't know how many points that is, but that's the one that she recommended. And then another member there at the meeting, they were talking about what kind of snacks do you eat that will fill you up and last longer. And somebody mentioned mixing in cottage cheese with the yogurt that they eat, and that just makes it a little bit more filling and will keep you satisfied longer. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then something that I didn't know until going to the meetings today, I learned, like, because I thought, like, you can eat all the fruits and veggies that you want for no points, except for corn is points and peas are points. But what I learned today is after you've already had your 5 servings of fruits and veggies that you're supposed to have every day, if you exceed those 5, then you're supposed to give yourself a point for each serving you have over those 5. So you can't just eat, like, keep on eating and gorging yourself all day long of fruits and veggies. You do have to count a point for each serving you go over and beyond. So that was kind of nice to hear. And so now I just got to be disciplined and count my points better and eat better. So no more cake in the house. I took it to our Bible study along with a lemon meringue pie that people ate. They ate cake too. I felt really bad. Does anyone else, like, we have potlucks, I try to get the unhealthy stuff out of my house, and I bring unhealthy stuff to things. But hopefully soon I won't have any unhealthy foods in the house, and I can start bringing healthy stuff for people to eat. Is that bad to do? I don't know. So, in progress on my training for the 10K, I last Saturday ran, 4 miles, and it was a lot better than I was expecting because I went and mapped out a place at a different part of town that I had to go drive to go run instead of just running around our neighborhood in the, like, normal area where I know my mileage and whatever and just get bored. So it was actually really fun. And I think, like, halfway through my run, sorry, I am so tired. Halfway through my run, this lady slowed down as she was driving and offered me some water. And it was the sweetest thing ever. And I told her no because I knew if I had stopped jogging to go get some water, that would be it. Like, I would be toast and I wouldn't be able to finish it. So I said no, thank you. And then she went ahead and drove on. And then I started thinking, man, how bad do I look out here running? Like, do I look like I'm just, like, exhausted? I don't know. So I don't think I did, but who knows? I think she was just being really sweet. So, and then whenever it came time to the end, like, I started, like, slowing down when I was almost at the end of my 4 miles, and I was just getting so tired and ready to be done. The same lady that offered me the water, she was driving around and just, like, reached over and, like, waved, like, so nice to me, and that just gave me my burst of energy that I needed to finish. And I actually ran past my 4-mile mark for, like, 3 more minutes. And yeah, so that was really exciting. And then, let's see, Monday I had to run 3 miles, and then today I did my 2 miles this morning. So, and then this Saturday I have to do 4 miles again, and then the next week I go up to 4.5. So the training's going really well, and it really helped to go to a different part of town, and I think I'll actually probably do that route again on Saturday. So hopefully that'll be just as easy. So we'll see. But thanks for sticking around for so long and hearing everything that's been going on. I'm so excited that I won the fitness challenge. My $25 of blow money actually turned into $505 of gift certificates, which I don't think I'll use all of them. I think I might see if I can give away or sell some of the gift certificates that I normally wouldn't use. But one of them's to go shopping for some clothes in a fun little boutique downtown. So I'm excited about that. And another one is at a spa. The grand prize was a really nice, expensive gift certificate to a local spa that I'm really looking forward to, and hopefully treating a couple friends there because I don't need all of it, and I don't want to get in the habit of having to be pampered or whatever. And so I do want to go and treat myself and get a haircut there, which I'm really excited about. I don't know what kind of hairstyle I want to get. My hair is just so straight. It doesn't curl. It doesn't do anything. It's just straight. So we'll see. I got to start looking around for that. But all right, I need to go to bed. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for everyone's encouragement through this whole entire thing. It has really helped. I wish y'all could come to my 10K in September and like cheer me on the sidelines. I think I'm gonna put a shameless little plug out on Facebook asking people to come and cheer me on so I can keep on going at a good pace. So, but yeah, all the encouragement is such a huge help, and yeah, thank you.